Yo, what up? Yeah. XTV Discussions. This ain't Jazz Mars podcast. This is XTV Discussions. Yeah, it's real special though, you know what I mean? They got me, the boy Jazz, they got Trunks in the building. Hey there. And they got Pain in here too. Sup. And they got 90 in this bitch. With Sit Dick. Yeah, the usual suspects along with a few guests that, sometimes rarely appear. And we got the madam. Doctor, I said they better call me damn madam. We got the madam, Miss Pac-Man in this bitch. Glad to be in here. Can I say what happened? Can I say what happened? Go ahead. We supposed to be doing this in the laundry room, but it's like 5 roaches in that bitch, yo. 10, 30 roaches in that bitch. They say I want to be on the podcast too. That's what they say. You got one. We got them damn project roaches too. Real talk, they got dreads. Yeah, nigga, straight up. Yo, real talk. Just last night, I go to order Domino's. Nigga want some Domino's. I order Domino's, right? The roaches already at the door. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Better open this so I can eat, nigga. I'm your pet. So, anyway, on this special XTV Discussions, all these guys are here to discuss XTV Bars of Mania. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fast couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? He got some shit planned, which I ain't gonna put out there, but it's big, nigga. But pause. Word, yo. But just the way I said it. But anyway, so we here to talk about that event. Wells is here, side bruh. And we got DT too. Hell yeah, that nigga T, baby. And yeah, these was the dudes that made history. You know what I'm saying? We uploaded the battle in 2014. We gonna go into backstories of the feud. But before I start, I'm gonna ask Wells, a few questions, and then I'm gonna ask you, DT, but Wells, tell me what was your thought process going into this battle, man. Bro, the whole process, man, was, you know what I'm saying, tell the truth. Like, tell the truth. Like, at the end of the day, everybody know Wells can be goofy, funny, all that different shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I got. That's just my talent, bro. Like, I really made people laugh. I mean, with a voice like this, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, bruh, Eddie Murphy on Dreamgirls. You know what I'm saying? Like, he Eddie Murphy like a motherfucker in that movie, but at the same time, he playing a serious ass character. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's this one scene. I ain't seen the motherfucker in a long time, but it's this one scene, right, where this nigga don't even say some shit. And it's like, he looks so serious on that scene where it's like, nigga, this ain't make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, Eddie Murphy, like, he like, bitch, nigga, I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what that was, that, battle shit was for me. It's like, I'm known as a comedian, but, you know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, bruh, just tell that truth. Tell that truth. And I was watching the new 2GN just uploaded. Shout out to Romy. You know what I'm saying? And on it, he read his battle lyrics, because me and Romy was supposed to battle. And he was just like, he said some shit about me sounding like Miss Cheryl. And, and like, the thing is, bruh, like, if you go and watch Bars of Mania again, my nigga, shout out to you, Romy. I got love for you, bruh. But, dog, I predicted you was gonna say everything you was gonna say. I predicted that shit. You know what I'm saying? I said it in the battle, bro. Like, I said, like, watch. They gonna either say I'm sounding like this, I'm sounding like that. I said what they was gonna already say before them niggas said it. on top of all that, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I said was the truth. So I said, all they really do is clown, bruh, clown. But on this battle shit, when I'm talking real shit, they can't counter it. You know what I mean? A clown is always gonna be funny, but a real nigga is always gonna be what? A real ass nigga. See what I'm saying? So yeah, Jazz, that was my whole approach. Word. Some real shit. So Tay, man, same question. My whole the thing with the battle, you know what I'm saying, was I would say the same, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I looked at it as, nigga, I said it on the battle shit. I said, we doing the battle rap parody. You know what I'm saying? I said that shit. We doing a parody of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? We two funny ass niggas, you know what I mean? It ain't gotta be so serious, but at the same time, it is what it is. It's competition. So of course I kept it humorous and kept it real. You know what I mean? Like I kind of felt like his whole approach was this: I'm real. But it was like, nah, nigga, you can be real funny and you can tell the truth at the same time. But you ain't got to be all so serious at the end of the day because we entertainers. You know what I'm saying? This STV West shit is all about entertainment. So with my whole approach, it was to entertain the fans as well as put them on some insight on how these dudes truly is. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. It was like me taking shots at Wells and Man as a whole, because the whole time, this it's always been Trap City versus Man versus Trap City. It's been like that for a long time. So it was like, to me, that was the final thing. Like, that was the final XTV Bars of Mania battle. That was final battle of XTV West, and it was like the final time I felt like Man and Trap City was gonna be at odds. You know what I mean? And that was it. So would you say that put this to an end? Hell yeah, bruh. I mean, when you look after that battle, bruh, like, it ain't really been no shots taken. It ain't really been no Man versus Trap City. Tay was all on Walt Dick at the Thanksgiving thing. Fuck you, Biff. You know what I'm saying? Like, Walt ain't even stepped foot in the room to get a plate yet. He's on some, this nigga Walter, you know what I'm saying? Jumped in Walt lap and everything. Walt ain't know what to do. That's why he left all fast. He was nervous, bruh. Fuck you, Biff. But yeah, but I truly think that the battle was the end. It definitely was, and it shows. You know what I'm saying? Even though we didn't shake hands or nothing at the end of the day, we just left that there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gucci Man. Shout out to Gucci Man. On this nigga Tay Tom was on Jangling. What's the fuck going on, bitch? Shut up. Nah, shout out to Gucci Man though, cause like I was watching him on the Breakfast Club, and he said like he ain't talked to Waka Flocka in 3 years, 5 years, some shit. You can watch it, and then he was like, shit, if we ain't talking 3 years, it's over. At the end of the day, it's like, like that's how I feel about the battle shit though. It's like we did our thing now. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit off our chest. And we said how we felt. And it was like, we knew that this was the last time. Like, we just knew it. But it's like, what else can you do after this? 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what we gonna fight after this? Or, you know what I'm saying? We fought already. It's like, nah, say what we need to say. And truly, even though it's a rap battle, you know what I'm saying? It ain't ever get physical, It has in the past, but it was almost like a talk show format. Like, it was two niggas just talking, getting their anger out, getting their hurt out, and getting how they truly felt out. I did it in an entertaining way, and he did it in an honest way as well, But, we truly just got off how we felt and left it at that. And shit, this is like the first time we done seen each other since then. I mean, we seen each other at the Thanksgiving thing, but it wasn't no real interaction with DT and Wells or, no shit like that. But yeah. So Pain, what's up, man? What's up? What's your thoughts on this whole battle shit? Man, shout out to the Millennium Podcast, cause that's the one that's the thing that made us want to do this discussion. He really made us think. As everybody said, The Jazz and DT battle. uh, the damn phone just fell. You know what I'm saying? The phone is like, oh, brother, I don't feel like hearing about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, Jazz, maybe you should talk about this. XTV East Coast, shout out to y'all niggas, okay? Understand this. When y'all did the battle with Lily and like at the time, this was still the time of like us being depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we told y'all many times, nigga, we was going through a depression. But when y'all did the Lily and when she battled Baby, we was sitting on our laptop because this was probably around the same time Joe dropped Lost Niggas or something. He dropped something. He dropped the video, and that shit was so dope, and it made us feel like, damn, we ain't doing shit, cause like Tales was made out of depression, and like we just wasn't doing nothing, and everything we was trying to do, it was like being shut down. Some bullshit was happening, but you know, y'all niggas on the other end dropping crazy ass music videos, dope concepts. You know what I'm saying? So then y'all had the audacity to do the Lily versus Baby battle. And when y'all niggas did that shit, it was like, wow. You know, and it made us feel like, shit, let's do something, you know. And like, real talk, like, Soup was laying down on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we recorded it. And we didn't write that shit down. Nothing was written. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, and I remember y'all niggas was happy to hear that we was doing the same thing. And you know, but us at the same time, we knew it wasn't our best work, and it was forced. You know what I'm saying? It so was forced. I don't even remember what the fuck I said. Like I said, it wasn't written. You know what I'm saying? Damn, like, just shit. It was just like something we just did, you know, and it was very forced. You gotta understand too, like, Soup ain't really no, you know, he don't be writing lyrics like that. Like, even when he was writing a lyric, like, Bars of Mania is the last battle rap that he did for a reason. Like, when he wrote for MZ, when he wrote for J Rover and all that other different shit with the, you know, battle, that shit was tough. You know what I'm saying? It's like the nigga don't rap, and then it's like when he did do it, it took him a long time, and you know, he was like not pressed for time or anything. He had no obligations to it, but it's like, you know, it was just kind of hard, but like, you know. And then with Bars of Mania, this is 3 rounds. You know, all them other battles just 1 round. You know, and that's it. Even the Baby and Best shit, that's 1 round. So he writing 3 rounds of a battle. You know what I'm saying? And he don't rap. So it's like, it took a long ass time to write it down, to spit it, and then this is after the late Skeleton shit, you know, with Dixie Valentine. So his voice, as far as Wells, you know what I'm saying, it ain't real strong. You know, that's why Wells sound like that. Exactly, bro. I can do my voice effortlessly. Nah, just chill. Shut up. But I can do my voice, you know what I'm saying, with no problem, bro. Like, this don't hurt. But screaming like I was screaming, nigga, that shit was hurting at the time. But now that shit don't hurt as I do this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing for me to do that. But at the time, that's why it's like, it was like that, because that shit was still hurting my throat. And LT, shut the fuck up when I say this, bro. But I was watching this shoot interview, you know what I'm saying, Luna Vashine, and she said that her voice sound like that because, you know, she was trying to sound like her dad or her relative. She was trying to talk like him when she first started out, and you know, that's not her normal pitch, and as a result, her voice is stuck like that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So like, she used to just talk like a normal girl, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I thought of. Like, when I heard that, I thought about, you know, that, like, us doing Dixie Valentine voice on Late Skeleton. It's like that shit had an impact on us, cause like, doing high-pitched voices, like such as myself and even Pain to some degree, you know what I'm saying, that shit is tough. It's like, it was tough to do that, after doing such a high pitched voice, stuttering. You know what I'm saying? It was just like hard, and you know, now it's straight. I don't even know when my voice got back to normal, cause like I think Soup stopped using me for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like all his high pitched characters was rarely used. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm getting off track, but I'm just saying like how that was hard for him to do the battle and then know the lyrics, read the lyrics right, read it as me, and his throat hurt. All you gotta understand, all this different shit going into it. So it's like, nigga, this had to be the last battle that he did by himself, because he never wrote his voice hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit that's going into it. I look at this shit like, man, you know, because we finally got a time to chill and watch it. Like, it wasn't like we ain't got to work on it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to, you know, we doing animation. You know what I'm saying? We still working hard as fuck. But at the same time, we just said, let's just watch it, nigga. Let's not do nothing and enjoy it. And yo, it's dope. Yo, it's real dope, man. The it's just the quality of it, like the sound of Bars of Mania. You know what I'm saying? To me, it could be a lot better. You know, like that's just it, audio wise. You know, we just could do a lot of shit that different. You know what I'm saying? And but other than that, as a show, it is great. Like seriously, for us to not have nothing, you know what I'm saying, but to work with what we got and make such an event, make a real red carpet that you, Miss Pac-Man, that's right. You was a part of it. You interviewed people. I mean, you know, tell me about this experience. Experience. He can't even talk. He can't even talk. Well, it was a good experience. I just got, you know, I got offered the role. They said you gotta hide. They only chose me because I was fat. Word. That's the only reason they chose me. They said they need a fat lady to hide an interview, to hide an interviewer that was interviewing, you know, different people. And shit, they wanted me to do Viola Davis. Soup ain't even know who the hell Viola Davis was. He what he did was downloaded the he either downloaded the Emmys or the Academy Award show, and he sat there and watched that boring mother. He sat there and watched that show. You know what I mean? That shit was so boring. I don't see how nobody can sit and watch a whole Academy. You know, the Grammys. I kind of can get it, cause at least it got some music. But this shit here, word. You know, but Soup had to he had to watch it though. He had to understand you know, the uniqueness of an award show. So he watched it, and he noticed the music, he noticed the cut scenes, and you know, all these different things, and he kind of, you know, he put his own twist on it. And as far as my interview with Miss Viola Davis, that shit was all about timing. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it up on my thing. Tari, give your brother that damn juice. So crazy. But shoot, I can't find it. Shoot. Well, fuck it, I can't find it. It's pissed me off. Bullshit. But anyway, Soup, like the lady originally interviewing Viola Davis said, you know, if you ask most people who they are looking forward to tonight, this is what the lady said. She said, if you ask people what they most looking forward to tonight, they will invariably say Viola Davis, who is here tonight. And so Soup had to, you know, make me say it, but he had to, you know, it was all about timing, cause I couldn't say the same thing she said, but I had to say it the way she said it, in the amount of time she said it, for it to match with the audio of how she said it. That shit sound like it don't make no damn sense. Fuck. But y'all know what I'm saying. No, we don't. Shut up. And it was just we had to cut my words, because what I say is, you know, if you ask most men who they want to get intimate with that night, they will invariably say Viola Davis, who is here. And I had to say it like that to match with what she said. You know what I mean? And that took a lot, because like we was using words, we had to count the syllables that the lady was originally saying, and we had to match our words up to those words that she was saying, but our own words. This is hard to say, damn. But yeah, and that took a long time. That's why you only see Will Smith and Jada Pinkett and Viola Davis. That was the only interviews. We did Sandra Bullock, but that shit pissed us off that we said fuck that shit. We knew. Soup got mad as fuck. I remember that. He was angry and he said, fuck it, I ain't doing this. And to be honest, if we would have did 2 more interviews, that shit wouldn't have came out in 3 months. It would have came out probably early 2015, But we wanted to do it right then and there, because we already promised the dudes on the East that we was about to do it. And, we wanted to knock it out. But the red carpet event was real tough, and it was a last minute thing to make this event more special, because shit, we went through a lot. Yeah, that's the thing about it. I mean, we went through a lot that year, because, we had just got kicked out the damn house on Flora Street. I still don't know why the fuck we got kicked out the house. Maybe, you niggas on the East can enlighten us on what happened, because, like, Sandra never told us why. We just, okay, we moving. You know what I'm saying? We still don't know. And, if y'all don't know, cool. It's just weird as fuck to us. But, we just never knew that. I was gonna say something, nigga. Hold on. Oh, yeah. But with all these different difficult things going on, we knew we had to put out an event that was like big, because it was just gonna be the battle rap. Because Soup already finished doing the battle rap. You know what I mean? And we was just gonna put that out, but we knew we had to make it special, because when you have shit, the last event, and we was looking at it at the time. The last event before Bars and Mania was CAW. You know what I mean? Not shitting on CAW, but like really what that was supposed to be was bigger than that, and it was supposed to look better. And Bars and Mania was just that thing, like, look, nigga, we going through it, but look, we put something together. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was, with nothing. And we did it. And like, because we knew East was going through it, we knew, West was going through it too, and we put out something real dope. And people like Miss Ada Vickers, who did a great job, Faz, you know what I'm saying, who they giving a lot of props now. And I'm glad, because at the time niggas was saying I stole Faz spotlight. Exactly, that was the big thing. They said Jazz stole Faz's spotlight, because Jazz was talking more than Faz. But when you look back at it, nigga, like, they both got equal amount of time, you know what I mean? And it's no, like, nobody has nobody time. They both good, but that was the rumors going on at the time. But now that we able to look at it with more mature eyes, we see that, they both good, you know what I mean? And they giving Faz a little more props than they did at the time, which is real dope. I think that shit's, real cool. What your ass doing in here, yo? Yeah, this little killer, you know what I'm saying? I just have something to ask, just really fast. I mean, it's like 30 people in this motherfucker. Can somebody answer this question? Why the fuck they kept on showing Christopher Nolan doing a damn red carpet? They kept being this big ass, what you call it? I don't know, this thing that just say Christopher Nolan. Who the fuck is he, nigga? Is he dead? This shit kept popping up. Shut up, nigga. Soup didn't know how to use no other cuts from the damn awards show. Word. Yeah, but the red carpet event definitely was real nice. 90, what you remember about that shit though? Yeah, Dag. I remember that I couldn't get my thoughts together, nigga. That's why I chose like, you know, two different winners during the same interview. You know what I'm saying? When y'all asked me, like, if you pay attention to that shit, them fans screaming loud as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, dog, you know. And I was happy to get that applause. Of course, I always am. You know what I mean? That's who I do it for. But damn, I couldn't think, dog. And I'm like, DT gonna win. Where's gonna win? Somebody gonna win. Watch the battle. You know, because that shit scared the fuck out of me. But at the time, I really did think, DT was gonna win. Um, but you said me, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because you said I was the underdog. Yeah. This is what I really meant to say. You know what I'm saying? I really meant to say that Wells is the underdog, and I always go for the underdog. Okay, and I love him, but in that situation, you know, DT had proven so much. You know what I'm saying? Being the underdog. You know what I mean? And both of y'all was within the same thing, though. Both of y'all was two underdogs going at it. You know what I mean? But I more so really chose DT because he has a history of looking like he ain't gonna do it, and he wind up doing it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta creep. I gotta creep. I gotta creep. We'll be back, niggas. We gonna keep that shit too, yo. Oh, I can't say Jazz Moss podcast. Child, y'all is crazy as fucking hell. Anthem. So, Miss Pac-Man, like I said, you did a great job. Ada did good with the tweets. You know what I'm saying? This is the epic event. But going into the actual battle, DT and Wells, um, Wells, how'd you feel once you got there? I mean, I was nervous, bruh, you know, but at the same time, bruh, like, I didn't use that to distract me from what I knew I needed to do, because we had time to practice, you know what I'm saying? We had time to, like, really hone our skills, you know? And the thing with battle rap is you never know what that other nigga gonna say. You know what I'm saying? And, like, but that's why I opened the shit up with that, like, just remain true. Whether you lose, bruh, as long as you remain true, that's all that matter. You know what I'm saying? And that's truthfully, like that's what it is. I keep saying true. Sorry. It's my favorite thing to do. But nah, I just sat back and was like, fuck it, bruh. I mean, if this the end of my career for telling it like it is and saying what I'm doing, like, let it be. And that's truthfully the mindset that I was in once I was in the locker room, and once I finally came out on that stage and opened my mouth and battled Tay. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't care, bro, win or lose. Shit, you can't say that nigga wasn't him. You can't say that nigga didn't, shoot shots at him. And I did my thing, bruh. Tay had some dope ass lines, man. Like what I feel like I lack as far as in the battle, and you gonna hear this from me. It's like I lacked, cohesive wordplay. Not that I didn't have wordplay, but DT, he had better wordplay, and he did most shit. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of just like jab. He was like all around, you know what I'm saying, as far as battling. I don't think I lost, and I still think it's a tie looking back, but a lot of people now saying DT, he whooped my ass, as far as that battle, cause to me, and I think they say that cause, like I said, he was all around with it. Hell yeah, like, I told y'all, like, this is not, like, we don't have to be serious because times is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I felt. We ain't gotta be serious. We ain't gotta be holding our head. You know what I'm saying? Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is us. We ain't gotta come at the game like that. You know what I'm saying? I came in that shit like bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like my favorite shit. I'm finna beat this bitch ass nigga like a bitch ass nigga beat a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's just fun, but it's just like, like fucking around. And then the ratchet, I said, I grabbed this ratchet, shots aimed at you, have you dancing like you ratchet. Um, my style is impeccable, you can't match it. I was supposed to, I actually fucked up on that line. I was supposed to be like, I grabbed that ratchet, shots, shots, shots banging at you, have you dancing ratchet. My style, you can't match it. And I say something about a match, you know what I'm saying, like fire you and like match it, some shit, but I said that shit wrong, honestly, you know, but yeah, and as far as how I feel, yeah, like I had a feeling you was gonna come all serious and shit, and it just wasn't that serious to me. It was just like be all around, um, one thing with and this ain't no diss to nobody, but one thing with so-called real niggas, it's like they always stay in that category of I gotta be serious. You know what I mean? Ain't no smiles, cause I come from no smiles. It's like nigga lighten up, and that's why I said they just jokes, nigga lighten up. You know what I mean? Like life ain't that serious where you gotta be serious all the time, nigga, cause you gonna have a serious ass death. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in the meantime, smile, nigga, live a little. You know what I mean? And they call my approach laid back, but shit, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And truthfully, when it's all said and done, I think we both went out there and put on a hell of a classic. I think that you know another Bars of Mania will kind of ruin the legacy that I feel like this Bars of Mania will create. You know, with everything we did, you know what I'm saying, and how many times we said it was the damn last battle during the Bars of Mania. Yeah, we mentioned that quite a whole lot, nigga. Yeah, I'm tired of words. They piss me off. But yeah, man, it's been another XTV discussions. We want to say thank you to XTV East Coast. Appreciate y'all niggas. Romy sat there and he was supposed to be doing the thing with 10 Light. He said he watched the whole battle and was like, man, 10 out of 10. You know, understand this though. Like I want everybody to know this. That's watching our older things. That like, dude, appreciate all the love, but understand the shit we working on now is like just gonna blow everything else out of the water. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I say, when we look at our old shit, of course, we able to appreciate it, and but we just be so focused on what we doing now. You know what I mean? Even when we uploaded the Christmas thing last year, it was cool, but it was already old as fuck as soon as we hit upload. Period. You know what I'm saying? Cause we was like always working on certain scenes over and over, hearing dialogue over and over. And then, when it was done, it was done. Mac Anthony is asleep. This has been a fuck you, Jazz. This has been another XTV discussions. You know what I mean? We got another one coming up real soon with two of the most quiet guesses that was here. Fuck you, Jazz. Word. Discussion.